Every year across America, the ALS Association has their annual Walk to Defeat ALS to raise awareness and funds for those not only affected by this disease, but also for research to hopefully one day find a cure. In 2012, my team was the third largest fundraising team in Orange County. Today, I'm going to walk you through some successful fundraising tips so that your team can contribute to this cause as well. Hi, my name is Catherine Zarkos. About 2 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with ALS, which is more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Prior to his diagnosis, I had never even heard of this disease, but it was one to rock our world. Before my dad's diagnosis, he was your average manly man. He loved to barbecue and do woodworking projects around the house. Shortly after my dad's diagnosis, he was taken to the ICU where he stayed for 6 weeks. After his 6 weeks in ICU, he spent another 2 weeks in a rehab facility, and he was finally able to come home after that. But during those 6 weeks in ICU, it was one of the scariest times of our life, and there was definitely times when I thought that this could be the end. It surprised me that he progressed so quickly just right after he was diagnosed. He lost all the muscle movement in his arms and can now only barely use his fingers to move his arms around. The muscles around his lungs weakened, and he was not able to walk far distances upstairs. After 6 scary weeks in ICU, he was released to a physical therapy center where he stayed for another 2 weeks. What amazed but not surprised me the most was how positive he stayed during these 2 months. He had the nurses and doctors laughing every single day no matter how much pain he was enduring. He had every intention of fighting through, and he successfully did. He was released to come home after 2 months, and I could not have been happier. Although he was still being fed completely out of the feeding tube and things weren't back to normal, it felt like a miracle to even have my dad home. He has been home for 2 years now and has been fighting this battle with a smile ever since the day he was diagnosed. And although things will never be how they used to be, my dad still has his firecracker attitude and can make you laugh in a heartbeat. He is the most inspirational person I know and provides me so much hope and positivity in my life. I know that he will fight this thing with all he has until the very last day. He has no intention of letting this disease beat him, and trust me when I say that when he sets out to do something, he will do it with every ounce of him. The first step in holding a fundraiser is finding a venue. So what I'm going to do now is look up local businesses that have previously contributed to charities in the past. One of the places I have found is We Olive in Belmont Shore. They are willing to hold an event during a weeknight where 20% of all sales will go directly towards the ALS Association. Another business I have found is Spiked Paint in Fullerton. During this event, guests will learn how to paint while drinking wine or beer. 25% of everyone's entry fee will go directly towards our cause. So these 2 events are now booked. Previously I found though that not everyone can make an event that has a specific start time. Another great way to set up a fundraiser is by talking to local restaurants and setting up a day where people can dine in and a percentage of their bill will go towards your cause. This way people can stop by whenever it is convenient to them and contribute to your fundraising efforts. The next step is marketing your event. I found that social media can be a great method for this. The point is to reach as many people as possible and open your event to anyone and everyone that is interested. Some other great ways to market your event is through your work, school, or social group. Local businesses love these types of events because they are getting publicity, and your friends enjoy supporting you all while having a good time in a social setting. Hello, we are here today in We Olive in Belmont Shore, and we're setting up our event. Deb, could you tell us a little bit more about what we're going to be doing?
Yeah, we're going to be doing one of our tasting parties tonight. So we're going to have a live musician in, and then all of our staff members has made little bites for the event too. So we'll be serving some food, and all the ingredients are used from here in We Olive. And then we'll serve a little bit of wine and our peach white balsamic lemonade.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm so excited.
We are too. And then, of course, 20% of our sales of anything that we sell tonight is all going to the ALS Association. So we're so happy to be a part of that for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for helping us out today. We're really looking forward to our event.
Absolutely. Thanks, Catherine.
Tonight we're here at Spiked Paint in Fullerton, and we're holding our second fundraising event. We have a full house tonight, and everyone's really excited to learn how to paint while drinking some wine and some beer and have a good time. Tonight was such a huge success. We all created some wonderful masterpieces that you see here, and we all had an excellent time raising money and awareness for a great cause. Holding a fundraising event is an easy way to raise awareness and earn money for a great cause. I encourage you all to reach out to a local business and set something up today. With all of our efforts combined, we can create a world without ALS.